asleep if you're a Muslim. At least in many Muslim countries, you can order pizza at 2 a.m. and it's no big issue. But yeah, I'm going to be very controversial and say I like Islam better than Christianity, for sure. It's less contradictory. Still contradictory, but less contradictory. Speaking of, we have the Yazidi religion among ethnic Yazidis who are related to the Kurds. They live in the mountainous regions of northern Iraq and southeastern Turkey. Their religion seems to predate the Abrahamic religions. Very little is known about its origins. They revere this angelic figure named Malik Taus, who's always depicted as a peacock, which is cool. They're very secretive for obvious reasons. The Middle East is not necessarily known for its political stability or religious tolerance in recent years, especially against sects that are considered by some Muslims to be satanic. I find them genuinely innocuous and unoffensive. I'll put them over here by Confucius. Okay. The Church of Scientology, aka the church founded by L. Ron Hubbard so he can get rich. They believe in an Emperor Xenu who dumped a bunch of alien souls into the volcanoes of Hawaii, and they infect us humans with thetans. They measure the thetan levels with e-meters, and it's just like an alternative to psychology. They believe that psychiatric conditions are caused by thetans. And they sue anyone who makes fun of them. So, yeah, they should be with the Jews then. They can be with the Jews. As another notoriously easily offended and litigious people. But Tom Cruise is pretty based. He does all of his own stunts. Did you know Tom Cruise does all of his own stunts? Okay. Now we have Thor's hammer, which is a representation of heathenry and the Asatru religion, or Germanic polytheism, and Nordic polytheism. You have Thor, you have Odin, you have the ideas of Ragnarok, Vikings that die in battle, or they get to be reincarnated in Valhalla where they can battle with monsters and each other and resurrect and get drunk. It's very metal. I don't like how a lot of these religions have groups within them that have become associated with white supremacy, but there's a lot of Asatru groups and heathenry groups that have nothing to do with white supremacy, that take members from all races and all backgrounds. I don't find the religion super duper compelling compared to other polytheistic religions. But it's hard to argue against the aesthetics of Vikings and a good mead. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put them with Peacock and Confucius and Satan. Okay, Taoism. Taoism is about effortless action in accordance with the way. So Buddhists believe in cultivating a certain sort of compassion. It's a virtue-driven religion. Confucianism, very virtuous. It's all based on hierarchy. It's all based on effort. Taoism is quite the opposite. It's kind of like, I'm just the dude, You gotta go with the flow. They have the story of Butcher Ding. He carves up the meat, just like across the bone. When the king asks him how he did it, it's like, oh, just do it, man. It's not making of assumptions. It's living in accordance with nature. Don't try very hard. The founder Lao Tzu was invited to join the bureaucracy, and he kind of realized, actually, maybe I don't want to have to put myself in danger and do work for the sake of bullshit status. So it's a good religion for slackers. But surprisingly, also really popular with Chinese tyrants. So Qin Shi Huang is a big Taoist supporter, and he was into their quest for immortality. So they have the immortality pill. So they're really into alchemy and all of this to live forever, much different than Buddhism, where they want to escape living forever. That's hell for them. Well, they kind of Taoists just kind of want to enjoy their things, do their own things. But they also have really great tyrants, as I say, Qin Shi Huang, Wan Shang of the Tang Dynasty persecuted Buddhists a lot by saying that they were lazy, they didn't contribute anything. That's pretty rich coming from a Taoist. Some said that he was just trying to get with a hot Taoist priestess chick. That's totally believable. Who wouldn't persecute religions for the sake of romance? Anyway, where do I rank Taoism? I think it's going to have to go in hiding. It's going to go into occultation like a Shia imam. And finally, we have Jainism. It's all about nonviolence, not doing harm, not even to animals, not even to bugs. They have a sequence of, I've heard like 18 Jesus is how my Jain friend put it, that are all teaching about nonviolence and peace and the most peaceful religion and do no harm, etc. Vegetarianism. In some cases, they don't even eat root vegetables because you have to kill the whole vegetable to get at it. That is really extreme. That's not for me. I wish it was. I wish I had that kind of discipline. But yeah, Jainism is pretty darn cool. I don't think anyone can argue that Jainism isn't cool. It's based. I just couldn't do it. I would feel judged, So here's my ranking of religion. But Hinduism and Voodoo on the top. We have Buddhism, Jainism, in A tier. B tier, we have Sikhism, Zoroastrianism, Satanism, Confucianism, Yazidi religion, Asatru, and we have Taoism hiding behind the peacock. In C tier, we have what's this? Wicca and Baha'i religion, because they're just kind of boring, innocuous religions that don't even have cool drip like the Sikhs do. Judaism in D tier, Druze, Islam. I think Scientology actually has to go in F tier. Let's be honest. It's a completely it's just fucked up religion. Islam, D tier. Christianity, E tier for Kyrie eleison. And F tier Scientology. If you were offended, note that I was personally attacking you. I'm not just criticizing religions. I'm personally attacking you personally because you're wrong and you should rethink your religion so you don't go to some exotic Chinese form of hell, aka having mala hot pot and then rubbing your eyes. Oof. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. All right. And praise Allah and goodbye.